everybody, welcome back to my Roblox show here on the Mickey Man Show, as we get set to have an amazing show here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Utah once again. I'm super excited to be here in the Delta Center. It's going to be a great show, 8 trucks and drivers, 1 debut driver, I believe. So it's going to be a great show. We got a lot of really popular trucks out here. I can't wait to see how it goes. So, ladies and gentlemen, enough of the jibber jabber. It's time to get down to the track and meet our trucks and drivers. Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Tony Oaks, Thunder Roris. Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. James Calhoun, Earthshaker. Dalton Widener, Jurassic Attack. MJ Solorio, El Toro Loco. Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Brandon Vincent, Gravedigger. Alrighty, kicking off racing for us here in Salt Lake City. We got MJ Solorio in El Toro Loco. Now, racing is pretty complicated. You're going to start right there. You're going to go up the pod. You're going to go off the side, not straight. You're going to go down the side a little bit there. You're going to go around. We're almost done. Final turn right here. You're going to go up here, and then once you cross the lip of the pod right there, that's when your time stops. It's kind of like a line, but there is no line right there, so that is our line here in Salt Lake for racing. Up next, we got Dalton Widener, Jurassic Attack. It's always hard to tell how the first truck does because you can't see how the other ones. You don't know how the other ones do, so it's hard to judge them so early on in the competition. As we got Dalton Widener here in Jurassic Attack, really excited as he gets lined up, and he takes off, going up real nice so far, looking good. Going around the turns, looking real nice, really sharp right there. What a turn! And he finishes. What a run right there from Dalton Widener, Jurassic Attack. That looked incredible here for Dalton Widener. That's incredible as he goes to park. Coming up next, we have Devin Winfield in Velociraptor, the blue one. You know, last time we saw Velociraptor, it wasn't Devin Winfield, but it was Jeff Susie. He actually won 2 wheel skills, and then he won the overall event championship. Are we gonna see a Velociraptor streak, just like we have a Pagliarulo streak going on? Let's find out as he takes off, going up. It's looking promising here. He's looking really fast through these obstacles. Clipped on that lug a little bit, and a little bit wide right there. Oh, and he finishes. He went to the side, but it's still, we're gonna pretend like a line is right where the lip is. As he goes to park, we may see a Velociraptor streak. Maybe it's the blue Velociraptor streak. We'll find out. We got Ashley Sanford in Megalodon up next. This is one that I'm really excited about. She was also in Las Vegas, and she actually did pretty good considering it was her first ever stadium, or I'm not sure if it was her first ever stadium, but for that big of a stadium, she got second in racing, and it looks like she might win racing here. But look at how fast she's going. Really nice turn, not bad of a turn, and she finishes. She may have just won racing. That was a really nice run. So far, I'm still going to have to go with Velociraptor. Coming up next, we got James Calhoun, I think, in Earthshaker. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. It's been a minute since I've talked to him and how to say his name and stuff. As he gets lined up, and he takes off. Going around. What a first turn right there. And now going around. Keeping it going now around the final turn. Keeping it nice and tight right there as he finishes. Not a bad run. That actually might be the new leader. In fact, I'm going to go with it. James Calhoun in in Earthshaker. That's my pick to win racing right there. Coming out next, third to last here, but not third to least. We got Brandon Vincent and Gravedigger, the black and green wrecking machine here, lining it up. And it takes off. Last time we saw Gravedigger didn't do so good in Las Vegas, but we got new driver Brandon Vincent. We're going to see if he can make it any better here. He's looking pretty good, pretty consistent here. Oh, but goes out to the side. And he finishes going off the ramp. That is going to add a lot of time towards the end of his run because he didn't go over. He fell off to the side. And, yeah, that's pretty unfortunate for him. Coming up next, we got Tony Oaks in Thunder Roars. I guess there's like a Gravedigger curse or something going on here on the Mickey Man Show as he Gets lined up. And he takes off. He's matching color-wise with the track, getting a wheelie there. That might add a little bit of time. You know, there's no style points in racing, but he had a nice turn right there. That might make up for a wheelie. Man, he's getting a lot of wheelies. Hopefully that might help him in the freestyle and two-wheel skills competition as he goes to park. Ladies and gentlemen, up last we have Berto Trevino in Monster Mud Rottweiler. Now, one of my favorite dogs on the Mickey Man show, the Rottweiler. We're going to see how he can do as he takes off. He gets going here, looking really good so far. Oh, but he went a little too out far there. Keeping it going around the final turn. And he finishes. Well, as soon as he parks, we're going to see the times for racing. And it is time for two-wheel skills. Congratulations to Dalton Widener in Jurassic Attack for winning racing. Alrighty, kicking off our two-wheel skills competition, we have the truck that actually won it last time we were here on the Mickey Man show. We got Devin Winfield in Velociraptor. Velociraptor won it. We're going to see if Velociraptor can do it again. As he goes for this wheelie popper here, gets it up real nice, rolls it back up. And with small little stoppy there. Not a bad first attempt, but what is his next attempt at a hit going to be here? Looks like he's going back on the pod. And it looks like he's going to go for a stoppy there. Didn't really get it how he probably hoped to get it as he goes to park. As he goes to park. Coming out next, we have Tony Hawk's Thunder Roaris, who had a pretty rough racing run, to be honest with you. I think he got like second to last. As he's also perhaps looking for a wheelie popper here. Nope, it looks like he's going to the other side here, looking for a stoppy here, trying to roll it back up and just not enough speed, and now into a small wheelie, into a stoppy, into a moonwalk here. Really nice, trying to roll it up, keeping it steady. Look at the control, one wheel, and saving it. What a shit! What a first hit right there from Tony Oaks. And now he's looking for a sky wheelie, perhaps. Look at that sky wheelie looking really nice. Into a stoppy. Look at that. Now into a small wheelie there. Into a stoppy. What a run from Tony Oaks in Thunder Roaris. He really bringing out all his stops here in Salt Lake City as he gets parked. Coming out next, we got MJ Solorio in El Toro Loco. We're going to see as he goes to the tires here in the pod. We're going to see what he can do with a big sky wheelie there into a small little stoppy. It looked a little messy, but not a bad first hit for his two-wheel skills run as he goes for his next. He's going up on the pod. As he goes for a wheelie popper here. Everybody's trying to get these wheelie poppers, trying to roll it back up, trying not to set it down, but he does, but he gets it kicked into a stoppy. Not too bad from El Toro Loco, MJ Solorio. And coming out next, we got James Calhoun in Earthshaker. Man, I hope we never see him again. I just don't want to have to say his name. As he goes for this wheelie here, sky wheelie, and trying to get into a stoppy there. Not a bad first hit from James. We're not going to have another Chris situation. Don't worry about that, folks. This is James Calhoun as he goes on the pod here. Looking for tried to get that popper, that reverse wheelie popper, and it didn't turn out for him as he goes to park. That's pretty rough. As he goes to park. Pretty rough second hit there. Coming out next, though, as he gets settled, we have none other than Gravedigger by Brandon Vincent, who had a rough racing run, got last. So, because he kind of fell off the pod at the end and kind of missed where he had to go, slowed down a lot. But now he's looking for this moonwalk here. And now he's trying to roll it back up and gets a wheelie out of it here and sets it back down. Oh, running into Earthshaker. You got to be careful. Not a bad. That was actually a really great first hit there And now he has one more maneuver. What is he looking for? Backing up. What is he looking for? Going for perhaps a moonwalk here. Looking for really nice, nice and controlled here into a wheelie, kicking it up real nice. And now, oh, right into the stop. You gotta be kidding me. Look at that control from Brandon Vincent in Gravedigger as he goes to park. What a run from Brandon Vincent. That control just amazes me from some of these drivers. Him and Tony Oaks had some amazing runs with them. Control, really incredible. Coming up next, we got Berto Trevino in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. This man's so young, so talented. We're going to see what he has to do. As it looks like he's going to the single log here, looking for a wheelie there into a stoppie. Look at that. Not bad. Not a bad first hit. That nubby tail there just poking straight up. As now he goes for his last hit here in the two-wheel skills competition. Looking for a wheelie popper perhaps. Rolling it back into the wheelie there. Rolling it back up. Really nice. Sets it down. What a run from Berto Trevino Monster Mutt Rottweiler. As he goes to park. Coming out next, we got Jurassic Attack by Dalton Widener, our racing winner, looking to double it down here in Salt Lake City. Looking to go 2 for 2 in competitions. He's looking to sweep the show. Is that going to happen? We're about to see if he can get something good here. Oh, but he set it down kind of early. Oh, that's not good. He set it down pretty early. And now he's going straight. No, I thought he was looking to get that wheelie popper, but he went straight back here. And looks like he's going to roll it back up, reset here. And looking for it again, and just, oh, that was just terrible. Well, that was a terrible run. Looks like he probably won't sweep the show as he goes to park. Coming out next, we have Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. As, yeah, we're going to see how she can do. She's swimming through the competition, no doubt about it, Ashley Sanford. She's looking to go to the logs here. What is she looking for? Perhaps a wheelie here. Oh, nice. Nearly went backwards into a little stoppie there. Not bad from Ashley Sanford. Must have learned a lot from her stadium show in Las Vegas at Sam Boyd Stadium. Really incredible. As now looks like she might be going for a stoppie here on the pod. Is something really nice there. Trying to get it back up into a small wheelie there. Into a stoppie. Real nice. Nearly running into Team Throttle Monster. Set it back down. Not bad. Well, as soon as she parks, we're going to see the scores for two-wheel skills. And that it is time for everybody's favorite freestyle. Congratulations to Brandon Vincent and Gravedigger for winning two-wheel skills. Alrighty, folks, freestyle time is underway. Kicking it off with Earthshaker by James Calhoun. It starts it off with some nice air there. Now, a lot of people talk about how arena shows are a little smaller, not as crazy as stadium shows. I'm going to disagree on that one. Oh, hard on the front there. I'm going to disagree on that one because I feel like when there's a lot less room and you're stuck in a weird situation, it's a lot more difficult. It takes a lot more skill to do something crazy. And these folks are really getting into it with a really nice stoppie right there. He's looking to go hard here in freestyle as he is doing. Really nice wheelie right there. Oh, a little stoppie right there, trying to roll it back up. I believe he is debuting here tonight. He is the one debut. And I think Berto Trevino might be debuting. I'm not sure. We see so many trucks and drivers all the time. It's so hard to remember who's been at what show. And he's one that I think we haven't seen before. So hopefully I'm correct. Otherwise he might get mad at me, you know. Oh, really nice. Landed hard on the back. A lot of drivers really landed hard on the back with some huge air there, James in Earthshaker. Huge air right there. And he keeps it rolling here. Oh, a nice wheelie right there. Really nice wheelie all the way down, keeping it up. Turning around. Looking for some nice air. You know, we love to see Earthshaker. He's looking to dig up the dirt, you know what I'm saying? Huge air. Try to get that little stoppy there. Keeping it rolling, though. Oh, two. You know, he went up the side pretty awkwardly as he just keeps it rolling. Keeping it going really nice. Wheelie there. Really clean. Oh, but no, he rolls it back. Got it up on the lip there. And it pushed too much power and pushed him back. Well, that is going to do it for James Calhoun in Earthshaker as he goes to park. Alrighty, as he gets nice and parked there. Up next, we got Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. We're going to see how she can do. Swimming through it once again. And Earthshaker was digging through the dirt now. She is swimming in it. Oh, I'm so funny. As we're going to see how she can do here. Oh, just running straight into Earthshaker. That all looked almost intentional. Jeez. Man. She don't want him to dig up the dirt because she's going to swim in it. And she's just running into all the independents over there. Oh my gosh, look at that. And whoa, keeping it going. A 180 there. She did it with a wheelie. That was pretty insane. And hard on the front there. And just knocking herself out into the dirt. Rough landing, and that is going to do it for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. Pretty short run as she goes to park. Looks like she's pretty rattled there. Took her a second to get herself back going here as she goes to park right next to Gravedigger. But up next, we got Berto Trevino in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. As he kicks it off with some nice air there. Oh, stoppy hard into Velociraptor. What is going on? Teammates here, and he just went straight into Devin. Oh my gosh, straight into Devin Winfield's truck. And you gotta be kidding me, they're shutting him off over that. That is a really unfortunate run we've just witnessed as he went to park. Coming up next, we got Tony Oak's Thunder Roris. Let me hear you roar, you know. Let me hear you roar. As we got Thunder Roris in the building. Tony Oaks. Nice air right there. Oh, careful. You know, he does color-wise with the track pretty well here. As I hope Devin Winfield is okay. Look at his truck is diagonal there from that collision he had with Munchma Rottweiler, who is had a rough run. Huge air all the way clear in the pod. Man, I mean, I don't know why I'm shocked. It's Tony Oaks. He knows what he's doing out there. He can really put on a show. And when he's in a tight situation, he knows how to untighten it and make it a loose situation. He just keeps it rolling here and out of the logs. Huge! They're nearly rolling backwards, but able to keep it control. Like I said, look at that control. Getting it into a moonwalk all the way up the pod and just keeping it rolling here. Big air into a stoppy. That's what I'm talking about. Tony's control is just immeasurable from the rest of these drivers. I shouldn't say that because all these drivers are insane, but his is just probably top 3 here tonight. Right here, we're witnessing. Careful, don't hit Devin again as he turns it around. I think he's looking for the mini flip, the 8-pack backflip. We're going to see if he can land this here tonight. He goes for it and he gets it. Man, that right front wheel landed pretty hard into the 8-pack there, but he is looking good. He had a great backflip, and he's just going off. Look at this momentum from this man. The skills are insane here in freestyle from Tony Oaks. As he just keeps it rolling. Turning it around. What else is there to do in a crazy freestyle run? Right there, you got it. He proved me wrong of what I said. There's nothing else to do, but he's showing me all kinds of things here. Hard on the back, on the lip. You know, he had a rough racing run. Tubular Scoots was actually really good to him, and now freestyle is looking incredible with some huge air straight into Gravedigger and Megalodon. You gotta be kidding me. I think that is going to do it for him here in freestyle. Yes, it is, as he goes to park. What a run from Tony Oaks in Thunder Roarish as he goes to park. Coming out next, we got none other than El Toro Loco. MJ Solario is, oh man, he is blowing the smoke at Velociraptor. Velociraptor, last time we saw Velociraptor in general, won the overall event championship because of that 2 skills run and having a great show all overall. So yeah, El Toro Loco, MJ Solario not taking too kindly of that, looking to take home the overall event championship to himself here tonight. It looks like he might with this momentum here. Racing was kind of as the kids say, mid for him, and then Two Wheel Skills was also pretty mid for him. So maybe Freestyle can boost him up in them ranks for that overall event championship. Be careful, man. We're seeing a lot of truck hittings. I know this is a small arena, but man, we got to be careful here. These trucks, they got to be reused for the next show we have here on the Mickey Man Show, and then yeah. So you got to be careful. As MJ just keeping it rolling here, this momentum. I like when drivers just go for it. They don't even aim up for it. That was got some nice air right there. They don't even aim for it. They just go straight as hard as they can, just like this man is doing right now. And look at him go. Craziness right there. Oh, nearly rode it backwards in a really nice wheelie right there. Hard on the back. That might have knocked him out. Or not knocked him out, but that might have messed up his truck, as it looks like it got shut off. Is he going to keep going? It looks like he is. We're going to give the satisfaction of the crowd and their reaction. Keeping it going here. Nice air, landed hard on the back once again for the love. Keep it going. Oh, rolling it over. It lands into the wall. Just clipping the wall. And I think that is going to do it for MJ Solario in El Toro Loco. Crazy run. And that's going to do it for him. Coming out next, we got Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. I can't wait to see how he does. Nice air right there. Well, let's see. Would he be able to... In racing, he actually did pretty good. I think he... Oh, nice stoppie right there. Really nice. Oh, straight up the lugs are... Excuse me. Man, really nice. Racing, he actually did pretty good. May have gotten second, if I remember. Two Wheels, careful. And then Two Wheel Skills was kind of not as good to him. Hard on the front wheel there. But Freestyle, if he can take home this victory, or at least get second place or something, he might be in the conversation. Is he looking for a backflip already? The mini flip here, the 8-pack backflip, huge, landed on the back, and saving it. Holy cow, what a save, and now into a stoppie. We are, what, I haven't been counting, I haven't been keeping track, but what are we, like, probably not even a minute into his run, and we've seen so much already from him. We've seen so much that we normally don't even see from most runs. And he's been doing it in such a short time. This is why I love Velociraptor. You guys know I love me some Velociraptor. I talk about it all the time. But Devin Winfield has really proven why I really like it here tonight. Proving why Team Throttle Monster is the best, alright? Oh, nearly bumping into the racing winner. Got some nice reverse air. Now into a nice wheelie. Man, he's really keeping it going here. Devin Winfield is just going after it. I mean... Puts the pedal to the metal, and now just going all over the place, nearly bumping into Jurassic Attack, his partner. Huge air. Oh, nice landing, kind of. Keeping it rolling here. Oh, nice air. Oh, nice. And now bumping into Jurassic Attack. And is that going to do it for him? I think it is. Crazy run from Devin Winfield in Velociraptor. But coming out next, we have his teammate, Dalton Widener in Jurassic Attack. He's aiming up. Oh, getting on the wheel of Gravedigger there. Because, you know, everybody seems to think Gravedigger is the greatest. Devin Winfield looking to prove everybody wrong here tonight. Is that going to be the case? We're going to find out. Huge air, nice wheel stand here. Keeping it up real nice. As he keeps it going here. Really nice, really nice. One wheel up there, man. Team Throttle Monster is going crazy here tonight, other than Berto. We saw Earthshaker go nuts. We saw Velociraptor as he rolls it, does a somersault, and lands it right there. And now just reversing it. It's really hard to reverse in a monster truck. You don't know where you're going, and now into a really nice wheelie. Here, rolling it up the 8-pack backflip as he keeps it rolling here in Jurassic Attack here in Salt Lake City. Huge here, keeping it rolling. Man. You know, sometimes I need a breath because I really get geeking and then something crazy happens. I need a breath. Like really nice wheelie right there, and he keeps it rolling here. Oh, two wheels, man, he's going crazy here. huge air. Oh, and he rolls it hard on the back. And that is going to do it from Dalton Widener in Jurassic Attack as he goes to park. Crazy run. Is that going to be enough to take the lead? Not sure. We're going to have to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, we got one more truck here tonight. Who is it going to be? We already know. It's none other than Gravedigger, driven by Brandon Vinson. They get some big air to start things off. I'm expecting a lot from this. Huge air right there. Our two-wheel skills winner, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Man, what a show we've had here in Salt Lake. It's been a great time. Oh, going crazy there. Keeping it going. Nice wheelie there. You know, I always talk about momentum here on the Mickey Man Show, and that's a very important factor to have in your freestyle run. Otherwise, just blah the whole time, going real slow. Just, oh, really nice save right there. Oh, but he rolls it over on one wheel and not able to save it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. Thank you for watching the Mickey Man Show. Please subscribe. Turn on them notifications. Please sign up for the sign-up series. And once he parks, we're going to see the scores and overall event points. We will see you next time here on the Mickey Man Show. Congratulations to Devin Winfield in Velociraptor for winning freestyle. Congratulations to Devin Winfield in Velociraptor for winning the overall event championship.